Hey, good morning, everyone. Today is the 21st of July, right in the middle of summer. Friday morning workshop, right on time. Good morning to Daniel and Gloria and Kevin Brown. Looks like you guys are here. Hey, it's summer. This is fantastic. Worldprofit is, of course, about to celebrate our official 29th birthday, which is fantastic. We have a platinum VIP upgrade deal on for the months of July and August. So this is the time to upgrade. We also have our weekend sale on now, which again doesn't apply to silver and platinums, but it applies to associates. So we are sending out all kinds of newsletters and updates. So as a silver or platinum member, you have nothing to do. Just let it happen. Okay, you don't have to do anything except promote. Promote, generate associates. That's all you have to do. And I'm here to teach you, especially the new people who might not be here because it is summer, but the people are watching it on YouTube after it's recorded. Okay, so that's what's really important about these Friday workshops is I record them every week and I post them on YouTube. And if you have questions and you're watching this recorded and you say, oh, I can't make it, just send a tech support ticket in and say, hey, I have some questions. Can you take these up on Friday? And I will. I have no problem with that. A little bit about myself and the company. We did start in 1994. I got out of the military after 10 years. I was a pilot. I instructed on the jet trainers. It was fantastic. And yes, I've flown the super fast jets too. And it was great. I got right out of high school into the military, very same as West Point. I went to military college, Royal Military College of Canada. And it's the same. You get a university degree for no fees, no costs. They actually pay you to do it. So it was a great life, great decision I made. And if you're wondering why, I don't come from a lot of money. I had no money to go to school or to university. So the military was a great answer to that. And it was fantastic. I got out. I was going to go fly for the airlines. It was basically a walk-in deal because I had over 2,000 hours of flying. So I thought, you know what? I got a year of pay. I had one full year of pay as a captain. And that was part of the deal of getting out. They had too many pilots. So I played on the internet. The internet just happened. It happened in 1993, 94, where nobody still knew about it. Even the phone company, nobody knew. It was completely, this thing. And I said, I think this is going to turn into something really cool because all you needed was a modem and a computer and it would work. And at first it didn't work very well. Actually, it didn't work very well for a few years. And then ISDN came in and then high speed and the rest is all history. Now it's just accepted that you have the internet. The neat thing about getting started in this program, it's a lot different than it used to be. If you got into a business opportunity, you had to phone people, you had to buy mailing lists, you had to, that included phone numbers, you'd phone. There was huge charges for long, on and on and on. The cost was exorbitant to start any kind of business. That included back then, the only thing you could really do was network marketing. That was big. There weren't many other ways to sort of start your own business. We've got Etsy now, we've got eBay, there's just so many different ways to make money online. Our favorite has always been affiliate programs because you don't need to stock anything. There's no upfront fees. To come into Worldprofit, 99.95, $100. That is so little money to come in and try a program. It is just so easy to start in an affiliate program. They all start for free. You're an associate in Worldprofit, there's no cost. You can join hundreds of affiliate programs at no charge. The big ones too, like Amazon, eBay, they're all free. They don't charge you a nickel to do anything. So this is the time where you want to say to yourself, how do I properly get started in any program on the internet? Number one, you have to say this is going to be long-term. And number two, you have to be able to say that I want to try 5 affiliate programs and then take the best one. or two. The way to get started, of course, Worldprofit, the reason we've been in business for 29 years is because we know the right way to start. You have to have a place to operate from, a place where everything can come out from. Worldprofit gives you the domain, email, list servers, newsletter system, the ability to build a list. We give you landing pages, opt-in pages, splash-in pages, and we give you traffic included to get you started. And that's why our recipe works. Having all the ingredients will not work. A recipe is something that gives you direction. It tells you exactly what to do. And where we get even better is our support is 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. We don't have days off. I mean, how can we? We'll work out of home. We don't have the big building anymore. I mean, we had a $1 million building staffed with up to 15 people at one time. We used to have a sales team, and they would coordinate with the members, the silver and platinum, and all this stuff, and we had to pay them, and it was a crazy time. Now it's just so much better. But the problem that people are having is this, and it's a simple thing, and that's why getting started is so important. They're going in 10 different directions. Their minds are going a mile an hour, and they don't have a clue what's going on. Every single time you turn on, even the TV, there's 50 commercials. I'm watching the British Open right now. 15 commercials every single time they put a commercial on. 15. They've got every drug you need for everything. They've got the household items. They've got the lawnmowers. They've got the internet's the same. There's a million things hitting you all at once. So it's easy to get confused. The solution, focus, absolute focus on one process and one process alone. This is how we teach. This is how I used to teach people to fly. This is how you teach people to do sports. You focus on a process, and the process has to be single-minded. Get on lesson 3, watch the videos, and do the promotion that's shown in the videos. Do the promotion, see the results, and learn from that. Really, there's 3 things that you're doing. You're just joining sites, copying ads, and posting ads. It's so hard to do that for most people because they don't believe that that's the way to do it. They believe, I'll just pay and go into as many things as I can. They all look so good. And these companies are counting on you to do that. They bounce you from one to another. They share lists. They share ads. I call them the big 5. And you're thinking, well, do you know who the 5 are? No, they change constantly. They're always blending in. They're usually run by the same 2 or 3 people, and they've got the best thing in the world. Pay $20, make 20, you'll get 20s every week. They know the nerve to push to get you to go. And where do you end up? Nowhere. You don't have a business. With Worldprofit, you're getting a domain, you're getting an email, you're getting everything is all set up for you to work from there. Now, if you do sprawl off into one of these things and it doesn't work out, no problem. You still have home base. You have the training, you have the support. Do the videos, go through the process, learn how to promote. Then when you create your own list, now you can start emailing these people your different opportunities. Make sure that the only ads you're posting to the safe list, to the exchanges, to Facebook, lead to opt-in pages only. And I've seen it, and I can't believe it, for decades now. People will take a full website and post it everywhere. And that's the biggest mistake that you can make. It's made over 95% of the time. I've shown you on other, the classified ads that get posted. It's an absolute and total waste of time to post a classified ad to a website that has menus and options on it, other than here's the headline, here's how you get it, fill the form out, join my list. If you don't do that, it won't work. Very frustrating, I know, but I'm putting in front of the money something to do to get to the money. And people don't like that. They just want the money. I joined, I paid my 20 bucks. I'm going to cycle through, you know, the cyclers, right? Cycle, 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 get all these people. And people are like, well, what am I doing in here? What am I buying? Well, you're not buying anything. You're just putting money in. And if you get two people to put some money in, then you get money. And they dress it up with all kinds of stuff. Fine. But Worldprofit will give you a permanence. You're going to be generating a list, and to that list you can send out the valid affiliate programs that are solid, that you really believe in, that you've been in for maybe a year or two. Make sure you get yourself 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 Gmail accounts. I have them all. You need them. Okay, you can get mail through to them. The other day somebody said, can you change me to my Outlook mail? The problem with these is even if you get mail to your Outlook account or your Hotmail account, they won't let you click links to safe listen exchanges because for the most part, a lot of these things are these cycling programs. And programs like Yahoo and Hotmail, they all block those. So it's useless. Gmail, it's up to you. If you want to click on a link, go ahead. They'll check, they'll check for malware, computer viruses and things like that, or severely blocked sites. But that doesn't happen with these types of sites. I'm telling you, even Facebook links get dumped by Hotmail. And I've clicked on them. They block them. And they go, oh, this is suspicious. I'm like, what do you mean? It's a Facebook link. Well, maybe it is a bad link. The proof that all of this works is the promotion and the traffic is real. It works. You're the direct result of not only the traffic, but your sponsor did the work. So how do you get there? How do you make all this happen? Well, in that first video especially, it's going to do some important steps to get you started. And this is just lesson 3. It's going to tell you how to set your commissions, which are very important. Tell you how we pay, things like Bitcoin, PayPal. If you're in Canada, e-transfer. If you're in any other country, we can do direct deposit to your bank account. And of course, we can send you a check. The check is drawn on a U.S. bank. It's in U.S. funds. However, some banks, I don't know why, they don't like that in the States. I don't know why. Apparently we don't have enough numbers in the account thing or something like that. I haven't heard of that too much anymore, but just, you're honestly, you're better off with just a bank wire. Bank wires always work. Make sure that your bank can accept international wires. Some banks are shut off to that for reasons that, for security, I'm assuming. Of course, your best bet all the time is just PayPal. Okay. Where to find the services in your silver and platinum? No problem with finding services and things. It's all in this menu. This is a very important menu right here. I'm going to highlight it for you. You will see things in this menu that you should pay attention to. Okay, things like your website, your membership services, your profile, promotion links, free advertising, premium, and promote your affiliate programs. There's some places to promote your affiliate programs right out of the gate. If you're interested in platinum right away with all the bells and whistles, you just click on save over 60%. If you're already platinum, you can renew a year anytime you want. Just click on the save over 60% because that's what happens. You can save a lot of money by prepaying. I'm going to show you the ad tracker a bit later because I'm going to do a demo for you. I was asked, show us how you do the promotion. I can show you, of course. The important software that I'll be demonstrating, though, is Jitbit Auto Text and RoboForm Password Organizer. Postbox is your friend when it comes to earning credits because it can gather email from Gmail and present it a little bit better on your own computer. As I said before, as you're bringing associates in and as you're promoting, you don't need to worry about the associates because as they come in, they're going to go in and they're going to see Worldprofit's Live Business Center that are staffed in video by monitors that are members. They're just advanced members. They're mostly platinum. they know what's going on and they can direct your associates to the information that they need to get to. We also send out a newsletter every single day to all of the associates in the program. If they haven't logged in for 2 years, they no longer receive email. They're not going to log in. And if they do, well, then they know where we are. But we don't bother them. I think Google is actually doing the same thing. If you haven't used your Google account for 2 years, they're going to remove it. I believe that starts in October. I got an email about it. So there you go. Makes sense, right? Now, are there any questions about anything so far? Just going to refresh this because I changed our... Are there any questions? Because today's talk is about doing the promotion and watching those help videos. I get a tremendous amount of support, and I always end up just saying, I don't think you watched the help video. Somebody said to me, well, where is it? And I said, well, look to the top of the screen in the section that you're in for that type of a thing. For example, if you went to the ad tracker, say that you went into training and you said, the ad tracker, just sake of argument, there's always a help video at the top. I think we pretty much have help videos everywhere. And you just click the link and it'll take you to it. It might be a YouTube video, or it might be a just a video that we've done locally. But you can watch them on anything that you're on. Why is the ad tracker so important? That's a good question. That was asked, why should I focus on that? What happens with links, and this is a good thing to know, is when you create a URL, okay, we're going to call this www.something, and you then put it into the tracker, okay, so it goes into, it's where it says it masks it, you mask your link. What you're doing is you're enabling that link to become your link. In other words, on your website. So for example, a good example of this is if you go to your ad examples here and you were to click on this link, you see how this is a direct link? That's not my site. My site's georgekosch.com. So when I click on this make masked URL, you're really just making it so that it's coming off your website. And if you look down here, you'll see one. You see this George Kosch, but you see how there's a funny ending to it? Well, that's where that link now becomes off your site. So instead of www, whatever that is up there, it's georgekosch.com. Okay. So, and it's whatever your link is. So you can see that it changes it to something over here. Okay. And when people, this is the link that you're sending out. And when people click this link, they actually go to your website without seeing it. It's so fast. Okay, so it kind of takes this, it's called a hop or a jump. It hops from your website to the target site, which is this one up here. But it gets the ad tracked. It clicks. The click is tracked. If the system can, it will say where the tracking came from. But the bottom line is it'll say, here's the IP address and here's the fact that it clicked. And Denise, yes, you can. You can use all the sales funnels. They include tracking this way too. So here's the thing that you need to focus on with all of this, is when you mask your link, it's trackable now. People will hop to the site. And we're going to do the tracking right here. But there's an interesting thing. If you're going to, say, post a link, you can also kind of code the link too. You see, like this one here just says, well, you would have to know this is from that particular ad. And it will say that in the tracking. But you can find this all out under your tracked links. Okay, so if you go to website management, scroll down, and you can see the cloaked and tracked URLs. And you can give them names, things that you'll remember them by. You see over here, there's a name. A1 demo. Add, this is done by the system, add 003. So you can actually see when somebody clicks on it, click. If you go into your ad tracker now, you can see that you will have that tracked. You see how it just said add 004. You can even click on it and make sure, oh, that's right, that goes to Cash Quest. So you can coordinate things here pretty well. You can see, which ad you ran, post to 5,000 classifieds, that kind of thing. So if you're posting ads in other sites, you can give it that name and you can say, well, I think I want to call this one this because I'm going to post it at State of the Art Mailer, for example. It's up to you, but those are the options that you have. So there's a help video to take you through it. Much better than I just did. The ad tracker will also verify that your postings are correct too. You want to make sure that you're sending stuff out the right way. So those things will be tracked. And I will show you in my demo right now, how do you do this? Okay. And yes, that's a good point, Kevin. When you track your ad, you're now posting to all of these sites because you're posting this URL to many different sites, right? You're posting it to, say, classified ad sites, Facebook, safe lists, and traffic exchanges, right? And this is your link that's being posted, not this one. And you get the value from that for backlinks. Backlinks are really important. Right? So yeah, that's a good point. So can I demo some promotion? Of course I can. The first thing that I do when I do my promotion is I go to Link Magic. I use Link Magic for my promotion because I can put all my logins on one spot, so I can launch these. And again, there's a help video right here that you can watch that'll take you through it. You can see this one at Worldprofit Tube if you want also. So when I launch these buttons, what I want to do is I want to put my login links in there. And this is really just a time saver so that now using RoboForm, I can click and it will log me in. And then I can do my promotion. Isn't that nice? So now I can grab an ad that I want to run. So I can go into my JitBit auto text, which is right here. And by the way, these things all have demo videos to show you how they work. I can go into my demo ads or promotion ads, DA, there you go, DA11, DA22, and DA33. Where do top marketers, I'm going to do DA11, 22, and 33. So all I do is I type DA11, DA22, and DA33. You notice how my ad is tracked. So now I'm going to put it for 5,000. And that's just the first site. I mean, I just went in and I did it, no problem. I can also log in simultaneously to a lot to save some time. So on Hercules, for example, I just say, well, I want to log into this one, and I'm going to let it log in, and then I'm going to go to the next one. And then I'm going to do this one. I'm going to say, fill the form, say I'm human, yes, click. And then I can go to this one, and I can just auto log into that one, let it go, continue on, and do whatever I can with each one just to get them all logged in and settled, right? So there I go. I'm just using RoboForm. And this one too, Mr. Safe List, one of my favorites. And if you see, you've seen the same thing over and over again, you don't need to keep looking at it. This one's the same. I don't need to see the login ads, but they're there. These are very worthwhile, especially if they load. There you go, amazing credit giveaway. And then I click there, and then I can work my way to the main ad, main area there. So again, to run the ad, I'm just clicking on this, and I can run a previous ad if I want, or I can run the new one. Oh, sorry, your URL. Okay, so I'm just getting rid of that. A33, that's my URL. So I'm going to submit it. And I'm just, very basic landing page this time. And I wait, the time. I don't have to wait for the clock. I could go to another one and do some work on the other tab too. Okay, so now it just says, well, what's your subject line? And AD22. Send the message. And it goes out. Okay, so I'm just doing my promotion. I just want to go to the member area here. Submit ads. And it's taking time to load. If I want, I could go somewhere else. Looks like I'm in second place because I do my promotion. I'm promoting. I've got that in some of my ads. Submit an email. And we want to go to the ad mailers. And I'm going to do the same thing. And I've got AD112 that I use sometimes. I can mix them up. Oops, sorry, wrong one. AD22 for the message. Here I am. And just let it run. Here's the same one that's already pre-made with ads. I have them saved in here all the time. So I just go to the Blaster Hub, click there, and then I could just blast away. This will send out my ads. And there we go. So my ad is submitted here, and this ad is submitted here. Login Spotlight, continue to my account, and send a mail. And again, if you go through lesson 3, the second video, it will take you through sort of that system, the process that all these things work by. And I learned it by, I had a laptop computer and I watched TV and I just learned as I went. I said to myself, this is going to take time to learn. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to learn about how these sites function. Don't think that you're just going to master all of this in a couple of days, because it's not going to happen. You're going to earn some money. You're going to get some commissions. You're going to get some signups, but it takes time. And to get as efficient as I am now didn't take me that long. I just use JitBit, I use RoboForm, and I use Lake Magic to do this. So, it's not that bad. There we are. Again, 2473. And we move through. So it's going to verify now, make sure the site's okay. Hopefully it passes. And we confirm. Same thing here. I go to my control panel. I want to send a solo ad. I am going to do DA11, DA22, and DA33. Looks pretty good. And we can submit that. Short and sweet. Don't send big long ads. Use the ad examples. You can modify them using the AI if you want also, which I'll show you. So here we go, another one. I go into the mailer. And see how it's loading and loading? That's no problem. Let's just go to the next one. Let it load. Let it load in the other thing. Don't worry about it. This one here loaded fine. So we're going to go DA11, DA22. And you can dress these up a bit. You could say, well, I want that to be bold. You might want to say that you just wanted to bullet these instead, right? You could just say, well, I'd like to bullet them or number them. Say you wanted to number them and then get rid of the hyphens maybe. So you can adapt these to whatever you want. It just takes a few seconds. I don't have a problem doing these things because I was back in the day when you had to mail things to people. You actually had to lick envelopes and stick stuff in them, and then you phone them up. Oh, I'm not there now, and messages, and oh, well, 2 weeks ago they wanted the information, and now they're gone. They're mysteriously disappeared, right? That's how, now we don't care. Oh, you don't want to click on the mail? I don't care. I'll just move to the next person. My favorite word is the word next. It was a word that I learned very early on in my time doing this stuff, is that the word next is so powerful in this business because of that. And there we go, 80 through 3. And there, so my ads are going out now, but I want to verify that I'm successful, like that I've done this right. And that's where the ad tracker comes in. So we're going to go back to the ad tracker right now. And if you're saying, you know, I can't remember, you know, I only use 10 links. Yeah, I don't go here. And I don't go here either. No problem. We've got the solution. It's right here. My menu. You can click on Manage Menu right up here in the top right when it shows up. And you can add your own links. This will be completely, you won't see any links in here. This is you, these are your links. So you say to yourself, well, I'm always using the ad tracker. So you can go and you can find the ad tracker in here and you could give it a name, whatever name you want. And then menu order it and just kind of think through the links that you want to add. They're all in here. You'll find them all. Every link in the member area is in here. And then you create your own menu. So now you say my menu. And so I want to go to the ad tracker. Hopefully I've got it in here somewhere. Maybe I don't. I know where it is on the menu, but you see, I don't even have it in here. So let's add it. Let's add the darn thing here. Ad tracker. I don't know. Maybe I have it in there. I didn't check. Ad tracker. Choose a link. Ad tracker. I'll make it one. I'll make it green and then save it. Okay. And then when I go my menu, look at that. It's going to show up here somewhere. There it is, ad tracker. So when I was doing that promotion, you can see it tracked, it was ad 076. Okay. But I can now see that I'm getting clicks right away from Mr. Safe List. And I go by date. So today's the 21st. So when did my clicks start coming in? Well, it looks like right here, state-of-the-art mailer. Okay, got a click. These ones are not that link. It's only ad 76. So these ones are just coming in from other promotions. Okay. Can you affiliatize my menu? Yeah, you can put, well, no, it will only let you put links in that are from the member area. If you want to do any other links, create a folder in your Chrome browser. Just create a folder up here and then put whatever links you want in there too, because then you just click on it and you can see them all here, right? Traffic sites, financial, like whatever you were doing up there. That's for external links. You can do menu links too in there if you want. You could say Worldprofit links and they'd be in the member area. It's up to you. So you see Atlas Safe List. You see Global Safe List. That was the first one I did. Mr. Safe List, Mega Mail Boost. No, that's from a different one. Let me see here. And as soon as I refresh, you will see if I say show all, I should have some more clicks. Yes. Cherry traffic. Well, that came in from there. See, this is for classified ads that I've placed. Okay, but you see how it's gone 60 clicks? So if I say show all, it might go to 61. We could come back and check later. That's how you promote. It wasn't that hard. I took a couple of hours to set it up, okay, to do link magic. It took me a little while to learn how to use JitBit. And it took me a while to learn how to use RoboForm. However, when I was a kid, if you wanted to drill a hole in the wall, okay, say you needed to drill a hole, you put the drill bit in the end and you do this with your arm. You would go around in circles, right? Because nobody had enough money to afford a power drill. So we used to do that. You put it in, you hold the end, and then this is how you drilled a hole. Now what you do is you put a battery on the thing and you go, and that's it. It took time to learn how to use the tool, but it saves me a lot of time. I'm not going to sit there and do this thing anymore. I used to mow a lawn with the mowers that you push it along the ground and it would, the blades would rotate. I know if anyone's young, they don't even know what I'm talking about. Right? Are you kidding? You did that? Yeah, we did. And it would clip the grass with the blades. And you had to push it. It was really hard work. Now, lawnmowers don't even have gas anymore. You buy them and they're batteries. My point being, if you just take some time out of your busy schedule and learn how to use RoboForm, learn how to use JitBit, and learn how to use Link Magic, that hour or 2 or 3 will pay off just like it did for me. It's extremely easy to do promotion. You can add other link magic buttons too. I recommend you keep it to 10 tabs. When you're done that, you can simply click up here, and you see how I've got all these things up here. I can say on this one, I right click on the tab and say, I want you to close the tabs to the right of this one. All the tabs close. Keep the tabs clean. Then you open another link magic button and you can do more promotion. Let's see, I'm at 60 clicks. Let's see how many I'm at now. 76. So I just generated 16 clicks while I was talking to you. Right? I go pour a coffee, take a break, let the clicks come in. By the way, do you know who's getting the signups from these clicks when they do sign up? It goes to people in Fast Track. This is called Fast Track, and this is where I generate all the leads to. And yeah, I say, here's a list of exchanges that I currently run. There's more than this, but I don't update it all the time. We have so many people buying Fast Track. We had, I got to tell you, this is the funniest thing ever. We had a person that recently quit. She's got some money coming to her, some commission. And I looked at her, ad trackers, nothing. Didn't do a thing. Making $80. She made it because of Fast Track. Somebody in Fast Track came in and bought some ads. Then they bought a platinum. Go figure. She did absolutely nothing, but she bought Fast Track. So doesn't happen often, right? Like to get somebody to come in, buy a bunch of ads, and then go, yeah. But hey, Fast Track does work because they're real. These people are coming in. They're real. You can see them right here. I also have a lot of Google stuff coming in. So if you go into ad examples and you click on this link right here, new associate sources, you can see the sources and the landing pages that are generating signups. And you're thinking, well, are these mine? No, these, well, some of them might be, but these are the links that you can use to promote and get these signups too, if you want. Like my traffic injection, that's this site. This is a very good landing page. You see why it's so good? It's good because there's only one thing on the page. You can't do anything. There's no menus, nothing. It just says if you want all this, put your name and your email and sign up. That's it. Why go platinum? Can I make more money by upgrading? Well, let's look at Platinum VIP, and there is a special on right now for it's called our birthday special. And you're going to get extras for prepaying for 1, 2, or 3 years for Platinum VIP. We do this every summer. It's a big sale. Sandy Hunter, our president, will take care of the quote. All you have to do is, if you're interested, fill out a support ticket for a quote. Why do you make more money? Well, that's the easy answer. You get 40% instead of 20. You also get leads, fresh exclusive leads every month using your traffic injection site. You get the Worldprofit Graphics Studio. You get the autoresponder system, which is on par with any autoresponder you will ever find. ClickBank, Digistore, JVZoo, Share Sales Store. These are store builders. There's also 2 of them. There's a ClickBank Superstore, which is pre-stocked, or you can have a ClickBank Custom Store Builder. These all come with your upgrade. You get advanced ad tracker, and you also get 18 mega traffic injections every month, which are shown down here. Your first traffic injection, by the way, comes when you sign up and you go to lesson 3 and you ask for your bonuses. As soon as you fill out the form, that's really your first traffic injection, because you get all of your sites upgraded for life, and you also get your traffic injections built in with that. Okay. Are there any questions about that? How can Worldprofit's AI help me? How can AI in general help? AI for sure is a writer. All AI. Doesn't matter if you're using Bard or you're using ChatGPT. Really, they're writers. They write and they answer questions. Answering questions is fine. You might have a medical question. You might have a, whatever. But basically, they're used for writing. That's their most powerful asset. So if you want to get to WorldProfit's AI, you go along the left menu, click on WorldProfit AI. They also can generate images too. Images are really cool. But ChatGPT, what we have is we just have these marketers that are ready to help you. And we've broken ChatGPT. This is ChatGPT. Okay, we pay money to access ChatGPT. They're called APIs. You know, the ChatGPT, the creators have charged money. They say if you want to pay and you're a programmer, you can do something like this. And that's what we do. And it's covered. You get this as a silver or platinum member. But you can ask questions about Worldprofit. You can ask questions about search engine. Instead of using this guy for the really deep questions, you can also go to help and get instant questions, answers as a silver or platinum member. Okay, so that's important. It'll tell you how to get started. You can type your own questions in. Okay, no problem. But this is absolutely trained on Worldprofit. We also have a help one for associates that's trained on the associate program. And believe me, it says you need to upgrade. Okay, so it's trained specifically to say upgrade. Okay, but you can put things in, like you can say, I need a Facebook ad, I need this help, I need that help. You can go in and just try them. YouTube marketing. And by the way, I should put this on here, but I'm going to demo it. I'll demo it next week. You really need to get a YouTube channel. You really, truly need to get a YouTube channel. Very important. And if you're, wondering, well, how do I do that? Well, you can go to the YouTube consultant down here and say, can you help me get a YouTube channel? My own YouTube channel. How do I do it? Okay, so he's going to say, I'm going to help you, set clear goals, have your strategies and everything like that. All right. And maybe I'll say, where do I go? There you go. Okay. Yes, that's true, Daniel. We haven't increased our costs for silver or platinum in over 20 years. We're just trying to help. We're at a point in our lives, especially Sandy and I, where we have made a tremendous amount of money and we've had a tremendous amount of success. And we just want to keep it so it's accessible to people to join and sign up and I don't know, make money online and learn the right way by not making the mistakes we made. We didn't make many, but we made some doozies. And number one, posting full websites and ads. That was the worst mistake we ever made. We didn't understand that you need to generate a list, then you make money by sending the list your links and your whatever you're selling. We didn't do that for years. We spent 2 years just wasting time. It was terrible. How can you promote your programs with Worldprofit at the same time? I was promised I would show this each time. You click on training. Oh, by the way, if you move away from this and you come back, it should save where you were. So if I click here and I go away and I go back to YouTube, he should have everything saved for me. Okay, you would have to clear it. Okay, so everything is here. You can also save this stuff, right? You can say I want to download or save it as a PDF. You can even use a PDF to help you create a full ebook if you want. You go down here, there's my PDF. That could be an ebook right there. So what if it's Alexander? Just say, listen, I had a chat with I chatted, I got my questions answered, here's my book. That's my book. And then you can edit PDF books now for free. All you have to do is go to the Super Funnel Builder. which is probably under, let me see where it is. So, you know, I bet you sales, no, not, it's a super funnel builder. It's probably under biz builders. And if you don't know where it is, like, look at me. I'm like, oh, where is it? Where's the super funnel builder? I might have put it in my menu. And if I didn't, and I say, you know what, I need to find that super funnel builder, you can also go, see how I put it at the bottom? I came up with this before. You can add it. And what you can do is you can go in here, and if you wanted to change the ebook, like say that you just wanted the ebook I just made to be in, here's a test. You can go in and just add it here, and you can go here if you want for an ebook creator. If you want to edit your PDF file, you go here and they let you. Yeah, it does, Glenn. It's phenomenal what it does. Anyways, you can go to the site, you can edit your PDF right on, it's free. You can also log in. I think I have an account. You can pay if you're doing a lot, you know, if you're doing a tremendous amount. But you can also use Google to edit PDFs and things like that too, by putting your links in there. And then the Super Funnel Builder, which is great, by the way, will let you do all kinds of things. You really need to watch the video though, the help video. It's incredible what this thing can do. Called the Super Funnel Builder. Buy it. It's worth it. It really is. Thing's incredible. Okay, so how do you promote your programs? No problem. You go under training, go to add examples, click on the red button, show advanced area 1, external list options. Note this area connects external lists, all landing pages, and promote any other affiliate business. And if you have some in here, like for example, you see how I have all these? Some of the landing pages include those, such as the one that I just promoted. Okay, so if I go to the landing page I just promoted, which by the way, if we go to, let's go check things out, ad tracker. So we're up to 98 clicks now. So if I go to this page here, right, watch what it does. You see included, see how it says included? Incredible ebooks, golden ticket, you know, all these things, you see those? Those are actually here where I put them under ad examples. If I go there and I click here, do you see these? Do these look familiar? Incredible ebook library, golden ticket. It's telling people that if they sign up, I will send them information, and you will. We will email, whoever signs up here will get an email about your programs. Yes, Joe, it is. That's absolutely right. If you want to give people an ebook, it's the best. Because you're going to also sign them up as an associate. They'll also get this information if you've added to the ad examples. They're going to get all the information. It's called the Super Funnel Builder. But do one thing. With the Super Funnel Builder, you need to watch the help video. You need to take notes because it's a complex system, but it's worth the time to learn. It really is. It's an extremely powerful system. Can I offer my subscribers a bonus for signing up into other programs? Absolutely. You can use the Super Funnel Builder also by editing the ebook and giving them a link in there to a sign-up bonus. And by that I mean we go for the sign-up bonuses, we go into Biz Builders and we look in here under promo code center. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Sorry, it's under advertising. Where are we? Sorry, wrong again. Wrong. Freebies. PLR product vault and the PLR offer builder is where you want to go. PLR offer builder. You can build offers in here with all of the PLR products. You can choose up to 12 products. And I'm not going to choose 12. I'll just show you my current ones. This is where you can build unlimited unique landing pages for your programs. Signing up people, offering them something when they sign up. You can see the offer. Beautiful pages that are completely yours because you can pick any product. There's 570 products. You can also see the associate generator offer. It looks the same, right? But they just sign up here. You can run this in SafeList, Exchanges, Facebook, anywhere you want. Okay. We even give you the ads. There's the ad. You can run that ad if you want. You can run that ad. This one's got all kinds of products. Look at all this. It's all done for you. Are there any questions about anything? I'm at the end of my time. Some of my associates are asking, how many clicks do you need per day to be successful? That's a good one, Daniel. Unknown. I say 200 minimum 200, but it depends on the quality of the clicks too. If you say that you put an ad with a clickable link that you're tracking in a traffic exchange, and it's set to just receiving clicks all the time, those are good. They're good, but they're not as good a quality as what I just did, where I'm sending mailers out, because you can change them. You can have different ads running all the time using JitBit. So SafeList clicks are better than traffic exchange clicks. In other words, things that are emailed out. Super solos, meaning solos that you pay for, are the top of the line. So how do you answer that question about the clicks? Tell them to come in, get the training, learn about clicks, learn about quality, and just, if they honestly, I'm going to say it, I'm just going to say it, if they don't have $100 to learn all of this, I don't know what to say. You're not ready to start a business. You really aren't. You got to get the training. You got to learn this stuff, and just, Daniel, what I say to people, we've been in business now for 29 years. We must know what we're doing. I think of guys like, for example, Tony Robbins. Everybody was kind of a doubter, who is this guy, when he first came on the scene. And believe me, I remember I read his first book. It was called Unlimited Power. I think that was it. The guy's been doing this for 30 years. So if somebody says, is the guy any good? I don't know. I think so. He must be good at what he does. He's been doing it for 30 years or more. So we've been doing this for 29 years. If people need more than that and they don't have $100, I think they need to have a lawn sale, like a yard sale or something, and make the money and then buy. It's worth it. That Linda, I think she says that to people. I don't have the money. Well, then have a yard sale. Just have a yard sale and make the money. Sell your bike, an old bike. I got 2 bikes downstairs. I keep forgetting I sell them. You can sell anything you want on eBay. You can sell them on Facebook. Facebook has marketplaces now. Find something in your house that you haven't touched for a year or two. I've done that, man. I do that. I post stuff and I sell it. I've got old phones. What did I sell? What have I sold? Sold. I had a telescope. I sold. I sold that on Facebook. Just put an ad in. No, Kijiji. I sold that on Kijiji. Tell them, sell something. You can make money. Okay, I'm going to sign off. Wish everybody a great weekend. We're having a very solid sales month for July. I'm pretty happy. And we got all kinds of sales and things on. Remember, if you're interested in platinum, fill out a support form. We'll get a quote to you. Okay, thanks a lot.